This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling podcast. It's you. God bless Betsy and God bless
you, Marcy.
Hey, dude.
What's up, Marcy?
I mean, not a whole hell of a lot over here. Just doing my first public outings and easing back into the world. I hate it.
Right? It feels nutty, huh? I've been to the grocery store twice. No, 3 times.
Whoa.
It feels wild, dude.
She's crazy, guys.
It feels nuts, but also it feels okay.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, because we've been super duper cautious. So,
right.
You know, we're all vaxxed up and
all vaxxed and ready to fuck.
Still, I know it's going to be the horniest summer ever.
Horniest summer 2021.
You thought the 60s were horny?
Get ready for 2021.
It is true that they've said that doctors are preparing for a surge in STDs.
I bet, yeah.
So, guys, just wear protection. Put some plastic in between your bodies.
That's all it is. Like Naked Gun.
Where they were the full body condoms.
Yes. I thought, oh, it's so funny.
And then just rub up and down.
And then just rub and fall onto the bed. It's funny.
Isn't that crazy that that's Elvis Presley's wife, ex-wife, or that's
so
yeah.
So nuts.
You're like,
and that O.J. Simpson's in them.
Yes. So
there's a lot of nutty stuff going on in Naked Gun.
I mean,
not just the jokes.
Yeah. Priscilla, you know Priscilla was a child when she married Elvis?
No, I didn't know that.
She was a teenager. Let's see, how old?
Oh, man.
I mean, so was my grandmother, whatever.
Marcy.
She was like 15 when she married my grandfather.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
I guess that was kind of, you're 15, go on, make some babies.
Okay, guess how old she was.
16?
Go lower.
Lower? I don't want to go lower. I was bummed saying 16.
Okay, then go lower by 2 years.
14? And she married Elvis?
Yes. Let's see. Wait, no. She met her future husband when she was 14. Oh, thank God.
Because she fainted while he was on stage and she was a teenager.
So, yeah, they just met, but they... and he was 10 years older. Not cool. Okay, but so...
Whoa.
I don't think they were married yet. I can't do the math. So it says they were... Why did I even bring this up? Priscilla met Elvis
Naked Gun.
when she was 14 in 1959, but they got married in 1967. So that's 8 years later. So she was like
8 years later.
She was like
22.
22.
Okay.
I gotta say though, I still think it's really weird, right?
I mean, 14 is so young. 22 is so young. You gotta make mistakes until you're like, I don't know, 43, and then it's time.
Yeah.
Then it's okay.
You can get married when you're 50, and that That way you've decided what
That way, yes,
Yeah.
you know what you want and need.
Yeah, you have to stop being insecure before you can get married.
Right.
It could take you a long time.
It could take a while.
But It's gonna
but-
really help you like pick someone that you deserve, I think.
Yes, exactly.
That's
Oh
what
my
I'm waiting
God.
on any decade now.
Come on.
One day I'll like myself.
Someday.
And they got like 3 cats, and boy, they're disgusting. So
Yeah, you got a lot of things. You got a lot of musts.
oh yeah, got a lot of musk too.
You got a lot of musk and a lot of musts.
These cats, Betsy, they're fucking filthy.
Oh my God, clean them. I know they clean themselves,
They
but
shed everywhere.
oh right. You gotta just get those rollers, a little vacuum.
It's
just
the never-ending conquest of animal fur.
right.
What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? You're gonna pet them and cause more fur to fall off.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what you're gonna do, and it's fun. It's
Also,
fun. We love it.
Mama is the sheddingest cat I ever met.
Really?
Yeah. It's bad. I have to groom her with one of these equine combs.
A horse comb?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Because it pulls out all the...
all the loose-ish ones. Whoa, don't pull too hard. What if you give her a little bald streak?
Oh, I'd love a little hairless cat.
Ew, you would? Those always freak me out, man.
I'm sorry, my raw chicken is sitting on your lap.
Yes, they do look like raw chicken.
That's my baby turkey that I'm gonna cook for. Well, I guess I could gross you out, or we could listen to a listener story.
Let's do that.
All
I don't
right.
want you to keep grossing me out about a raw cat.
You
hanging out.
love it. Shut up.
No.
Hi, Marcy and Betsy. This is Malorie. Love the podcast. You guys are so funny, and I really have been enjoying listening to listener stories and listening to you guys listening to listener stories as well. So I have a little story to share of my own. I'm actually visiting my parents right now. They live in the Gulf Coast in Florida, and they have a little bungalow house near downtown Pensacola that they are currently renting. They moved here a little less than a year ago to be closer to my brothers and their new grandchildren. So I came to visit for the first time maybe September of 2019, and they had a little Yorkie dog. She's just a tiny little gremlin, and I was home alone with her one night, and I noticed that she was just standing in the kitchen staring at nothing. It's a little weird, and I would call her over to me, and she would go back over there and just stare. So I decided to walk over there and just see, is there something over here that she wants, or what? But as soon as I walked over there, just like chills covered me from head to toe. So I was a little freaked out, went back to my spot. Several minutes later, she's standing there again. I walk over there again, same thing, chills. So I'm instantly like freaked out, like, what is this? My parents get home, I tell them about this, and they're, just dismissed it immediately. Fast forward to now, June 2020. I came down to visit because my brother and his wife are getting ready to have a kid, and I'm staying in their upstairs loft. I'm pretty sure it was an attic that's been converted into a loft, so it's now the guest suite. There's 3 tiny little doors off of this guest suite that I'm assuming just leads to some additional attic storage space. One of them has a latch 2 of them do not, and those 2 are on either side of the bed. So, just hoping that they don't swing open in the middle of the night and a human or ghost pops out of them. Now, I am laying in bed, just trying to fall asleep last night, and I just feel this gust of icy cold air just fly over my body from left to right, and then that was it. I only felt it once, and you can probably hear there's window units in this house because there's no central AC, which is insane for Florida, but I thought, oh, that's weird, but it's probably just me, trying to fall asleep in my imagination, whatever. The next morning I woke up and I realized I had taken my AirPods out of my ears and just set them next to the pillow on the bed. One of them was missing. So immediately, I'm checking through the sheets, checking under the pillow, checking down by the floor, underneath the bed. Did it fall into my suitcase? So I'm just basically turning the room upside down, looking for this AirPod because they ain't cheap. Didn't find it, so I thought, you know what, let me just go downstairs, get some coffee. I'll come back later and look. It couldn't have gone far. So I go down, get coffee, and I, told my parents, like, hey, if you go upstairs, one of my AirPods is missing. I dropped it or something in the night. So if you go up there, just keep an eye out for it. A couple hours go by, and I decided to go upstairs and get dressed out of my pajamas and just get ready for the day. And lo and behold, I walk up the stairs, and in the smack middle of the floor next to the bed is the missing AirPod. So I'm just assuming that either a friendly ghost had found it and knew that I wanted it and put it in the middle of the floor, or there's some sort of person living in this attic crawl space that's off of this bedroom and stole it and returned it. I don't know which, but I may need to sleep in a different room tonight. We'll see what happens. So I go back downstairs and I told my parents what happened, and then they started telling me stories. Oh yeah, remember when you visited back in September and you told us about the dog seeing something and you getting chills and we didn't believe you? Well, there's been a couple of things that have happened since then. And my mom told me of one where she was just sitting at her office desk working. It's like her office / craft area. And over on her sewing table, she had a bottle of something. And she said it just all of a sudden knocked over completely. Just out of the blue. No one was over there. Nothing happened. It just knocked right off the table. And so I'm pretty sure there is a ghost in this house. So anyway, just thought I'd share some fun little ghostly anecdotes. Maybe something more will happen. I'm here for a couple more days. But thanks so much, gals, for all you're doing to keep us entertained during these quarantine times. And I hope you guys are staying safe. Thanks so much.
Ooh.
I mean,
haunted.
if your mom's bottle of hooch is flying off the table,
Hey, I gotta go do some more crafts. Mama's gotta go craft.
make an ornament.
I know it's not Christmas time, but I need to make some more ornaments, please.
Mama's gotta make little thimbles ornaments with googly eyes.
Hey, the googly eyes, huh? Yeah, everybody likes the googly eyes.
I love when people are so casual. They're like, oh yeah, do you recall this other haunting?
I was thinking that too, of like, I feel like if I had a guest over, especially my kid, and they were like, hey, the dog was being so weird, I feel as soon as my bottle of hooch explodes, I would drunkenly call them up and be like, hey Hey, something just happened to me too.
Hey, I got a secret. I got a secret to tell you.
No. But I feel I wouldn't be like, as soon as I would call them, or as soon as they visit, I'd be like, dude, guess what?
You know, I guess it's just like a consequence of having very busy, full, cool lives that you can't even remember all the ghosts.
I guess so.
Oh, by the way, a demon sat on my chest last night.
Anyways, let's go rock climbing.
You know, it's very funny because even with the like spooky little, I just thought about rock climbing. Mom calling to be like, "We're going rock climbing."
What?
Mama?
Okay.
Even with like the dog being creepy or like the gust of cold wind and the missing ear pod. The three little doors is the absolute nastiest.
That is disgusting.
Yes.
That is disgusting. Something you gotta. I'm sorry, but you have to open those doors and see.
Yes.
You just to make sure that one, there is not a human living there.
Absolutely.
And two, that it's just not a portal to hell, you know?
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure it's not a portal to hell.
You just have to do your due diligence in these things, you know?
Yes. Yes.
Now, do you think a little mouse stole her ear pod so they could have a house party while its parents were out of town?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because I think in mouse logic, mice time being gone for a couple of hours, that's like a whole night of partying.
Oh, yeah. You're like, my parents are out of town. I got this old lady's bottle of hooch that exploded. Yes. I caught it in the thimble.
We got some of the thimble. That's plenty for us mice to party with. We're ready.
Boom, 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 boom.
That is maybe a mouse grabbed it.
Yeah, the mouse was like, I'm going to make you a dress and take you to the ball. Wait, ear pods.
Yeah, he does.
Man, Cinderella, you gotta fucking stop letting the mice dress you.
But she looked pretty good, dude.
What if there are a realistic version of Cinderella where a mouse dressed her and you're like, no, dude, that was just your actual clothes and they tore them off.
And now she has like the hantavirus because of all the mice piss and shit. They're like, your kidneys are failing, Cinderella.
She's like, I'm beautiful. They're like, you are sitting in a squash.
Yeah. You also have the bubonic plague, you sick lady.
You're not wearing glass slippers. You put your foot into a ball jar. Mason jar.
I'm gonna talk to the birds. I'm just talking to the birds. Lady, you're not talking to the birds, you're eating them, feathers and all.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. That's not Cinderella though, that's someone else.
That's her friend. That's her fairy godmother though.
Oh,
bibbidi boppidi boo.
Bibbidi boppidi boo. I get them all confused.
Hey, that's fair enough. There's a lot of those stories out there.
A lot of those fairy tales. Guys, guess what? They're not real.
Guess what? They're not real, everybody. Hate to break it to you. Let It Go did not happen.
Let It Go? You mean Frozen?
Frozen. Frozen did not happen.
A whole new world isn't real at all. Prince Ali doesn't exist.
There is no talking teapot with a sun who's a little cup with a chip out of it.
Nothing is like freakier than staying in like a family member's house that's like out of your comfort zone, but you don't want to be rude, so you're not like
right. And it's like because they're renting it, so it's not even like where you grew up or whatever. Like that is always very strange.
Like,
of just kind of like what is this place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I guess I shouldn't bother them because they're about to have a baby.
Right.
My sister's place that was haunted, it was like an older rental, and you're like, Yeah, it's creepy.
Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, all of my family's places are pretty chill.
Yeah.
My one sister, Katie, her house reminds me of like a paranormal activity house. You know, like very, like a lot, like we'll be doing trivia night, you know? And she and her husband, we do it, me and my sisters and all their husbands,
Fun.
all of their husbands, so many husbands.
They have a harem of husbands.
Yeah, they all do. But they'll be like in the living room, but the kitchen is above and open.
Ooh.
And so it'll be like pretty dark behind them, but every now and then you'll see like one of my nieces creeping to the refrigerator or like what, and it feels so paranormal activity.
Ugh.
But
and
that's
it. High ceilings and a lot of security cameras.
High ceilings, tons of security cameras, and little demon kids.
Baby demons. It is really interesting though to like suddenly find the earbud like in the center of the room.
Yeah, because you would have heard it hit, especially if you're looking for it. You're like,
I mean, yeah, I guess the only thing is like if it shook off, you didn't notice it or something. But
true, and they are fucking easy to lose.
I mean, I haven't seen mine in a year.
What if I just saw it creep behind you, paranormal activity style? Like, okay.
Have you seen the videos where people are like, I couldn't find my earbuds, and then they hear like a muffled song coming from inside their dog?
Oh my God.
I don't know
no.
if it's real, but
that is
funny.
So funny. Nope. I mean, because we could swallow one whole. Do you think, should we try it? Should I try to swallow one?
Yes, Betsy.
And then you play music really loud?
What if you, instead of swallowing it, just stick it up your butt so we can
that would be easier. yeah. And blast some music. Is that sandstorm coming from your butt?
Yeah, I was picturing Le'Veon Rose.
Oh, that's good. Maybe I'll shove one up my butt and see what happens.
Le'Veon Rose. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna read one.
Okay.
This one is entitled Listener Story Submission. Woot! 2 stories, smiley face.
Oh, nice. Woot.
Hell yeah.
Woot.
All right. I found your podcast recently and have been enjoying getting caught up on listening. Love your show and really love the banter between you both. Thank you. I have so many stories to share. My whole life has been filled with strange occurrences and spooky happenings. Multiple psychics have told me that I'm an empath and should reconnect with my abilities. Nah.
Whoa. Yeah, that's okay.
Nah.
That's okay.
Quick story. After grabbing lunch and catching up on gossip and other happenings with my 2 girlfriends, we decided to walk down the street and grab a cup of coffee and continue our time together. This particular coffee shop that may or may not have a mermaid for a logo.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. Mermaid coffee. It's everywhere now.
It's located in a historical building that once served as a mercantile in the early days of Tacoma, Washington. Ooh. Okay, so Mermaid Washington.
Mermaid Washington. Okay. Mermaid coffee. Yep.
Okay. The shop is long and narrow. At the far end is the pastry display case. In the center is the cash register, and towards the front of the shop is where you pick up your drink or food items when it's ready. Yeah. You know, like the mermaid store.
Yeah, mermaid.
Mermaid.
One of my friends was standing at the pastry case. I was in the middle at the register placing my order, and my other friend was at the pickup area waiting for her coffee. I felt an arm wrap around my waist, gathering my loose-fitting winter coat close against my back.
It felt like someone was trying to scooch around me. But when I turned around thinking it was one of my friends, no one was there.
Whoa.
My friends were each at least 10 feet away from me. I then turned to one of my friends and said, "Did you see someone walk behind me?" And she replied, "No, but I saw you turn around quickly like you were looking for someone or something."
What?
I like the idea of like a regular at Mermaid Coffee.
Yeah, regular ghost at Mermaid
It
Coffee.
was just like,
Excuse me. I have to get my mermachino.
Mermachino. Yep. My mermachino for my murdog. Another story. My older sisters and I were 6 years apart. We were very close. She was my best friend, my sister, and sometimes a substitute mom. We spoke every day by phone, sometimes multiple times a day. She was suffering with stage 4 breast cancer, and I knew her time with us was limited. I left home in Washington State to be with her at her home in Texas and figured I'd spend as much time with her as possible while I still had the chance. Unfortunately, she was in much worse condition than I had expected, and she passed away a couple days after I arrived in Dallas. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I left the hospital with her purse and the BlackBerry phone that she used for work. It's important to note that I didn't have the password or access to her phone. When I returned to her house, I placed her purse on her desk chair and her BlackBerry on her desk. I was alone in the house and felt so lost. I walked across the living room and sat down on the soft, I think this couch. I was in a little shock and still reeling from the whole experience. I was crying softly with the final days with my sister running through my head. Suddenly, my cell phone rang and I looked at the caller ID, thinking it was my husband calling to check in on how my sister was doing, but it was my sister's work phone calling. So I looked across the room to the desk where I had placed the BlackBerry.
I have so many chills.
And it was lit up like it was in use.
I have so many chills.
I answered my cell phone. It was static for a second and then it disconnected. Her phone went dark. Was she trying to call me from beyond? When I got back home to Washington State, I was sitting quietly in my living room. I knew it would be hard to get through this loss without my sister and my rocks. Suddenly at the window, a dragonfly hovered and lightly tapped on the window as a voice came from across the room. It's clear as day, calling out my name, Diane. My sister loved dragonflies. I think it was her way of saying goodbye. Oh my God.
Oh, it was.
I'm going to absolutely cry, Bepsy.
I know.
I have so many more stories to share. Sleep paralysis, haunted home, looking into a mirror and seeing someone else looking back at me.
What?
Precognition of my best friend being diagnosed with breast cancer, and so much more. Well, I'll get some of that typed up and sent to you at some point. Thanks for I can't talk. Thanks for oh boy.
You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Thanks for providing a safe and hilarious place to share. Don't shit yourself and stay safe during the quarantine. Peace out, DJ.
Oh my God.
That absolutely was DJ's sister calling to say goodbye.
Because, like, I guess static does happen on cell phones, but rarely. Or I guess it is like sometimes but
yeah, like if someone's like going through a tunnel or something like that, or like losing service.
Oh, dude. It was absolutely. And then Dragonfly. Yes. Oh my God.
Absolutely. Because it's just such a it's too much of a coincidence for one to get like, it's not like it called you as soon as you put it down.
Right.
You like walked across the room.
Which that even feels a little bit. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, I just set it down. It must have hit like redot or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be sitting there and being like, I'm feeling so alone. What do I do? And then oh my gosh. Holy
Also,
shit,
Blackberries
dude.
aren't like iPhones. Like, they aren't as like touch sensitive in that way.
Right.
Because
Right.
like last night I was walking I was walking out to close my gate, and I had my cell phone, my iPhone, in my pocket of my like leggings, which are really thin. Like legging pockets are like very thin.
Yes.
And all of a sudden I heard like boo 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 boo, the FaceTime, and I was like, what is that noise? And I was FaceTiming the Bigfoot Collector's producer, Riley Bray.
That's so funny. I get FaceTimed all the time to where it's like, oh, I know it's an accident.
It's so weird that FaceTime is the one most accidentally done like accident on
Right.
an iPhone.
Where it is just like, I guarantee Tony is not FaceTiming me right now. Like, there's no way, man.
Not happening.
Not happening.
But that's also because the touchscreen is so sensitive. So any kind of like heat or whatever, it can, or even if you put water, like if you splash water on your phone, it can make it react. But the BlackBerry, the old school BlackBerry, at least that's what I'm thinking of.
But like, yeah, the buttons.
Or was there a BlackBerry that doesn't have buttons?
There might have been. I had a BlackBerry right before BlackBerry. Right before I got an iPhone, and I loved it. I loved that little ball, but then the ball fell out because I dropped it so many times.
Yeah, the BlackBerry Pearl.
The Pearl.
Why did I write BlackBerry car?
They made a car, didn't they? Like,
yeah. I mean, all the BlackBerries I'm finding still have I guess the most recent ones have like a touchscreen.
A touchscreen, okay.
But that's like the most recent ones.
Right.
Anyway, I think it was her sister.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now I want a BlackBerry again, though.
Dude, I really enjoyed my BlackBerry.
Do you remember BBM?
Huh?
BlackBerry messaging?
No.
Where you could message everyone in your contacts who also had a BlackBerry.
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah. And
I had the BlackBerry Curve.
Oh, ooh. BlackBerry Curve.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
My brother-in-law gave it to me, and I was like, whoa, it was his old one. I was like, this is so nice, dude.
I gotta look up the BlackBerry Curve. Oh, shit, yeah.
Classic.
Let's bring these back, baby.
Dude, I would love to. I loved the feel of them.
Yes, it felt
that
like
little
a Game
circle
Boy.
Ball. Yes, it totally did. It felt like that little circle ball was everything to me. I was like, this is the fucking coolest, man.
Now, before I had my BlackBerry, I had like a Microsoft smartphone.
Whoa.
Is that what yeah, and you could like edit Word, like you could edit any Microsoft program. Like you could like open up your Word doc and like start, because that was like way early. Like that was be like 2006.
Right. I only had like flip phones and da-da-da-das before I got a BlackBerry.
I got it. It was my work phone, and it got stolen at UCB at a New Year's Eve party.
Oh no! Bummer, dude. Bummer.
Also, I love the mermaid store haunting.
A public like day haunting is wild. And I guarantee this mermaid coffee store was probably pretty packed, especially if it's in Seattle.
Yeah.
And that's so wild. To have it happen.
Absolutely.
Right there. But makes sense if it's an older building and
hey, you know, people die all the time, and And
True.
they could go get their coffee if they want to go get their coffee.
Oh, true.
I gotta get my
you
coffee.
can still go get your coffee.
Don't
talk to me
Yes.
before what's the thing?
Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee.
Yes.
Why couldn't you remember that?
I thought it was a little more concise. Don't talk to me before I don't have my coffee, please.
Not don't have my coffee.
Before I have my coffee.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's where I went wrong.
It was like something about coffee. Don't talk to me before I can't think of it.
Don't talk to me. Coffee. I don't know. We all get it.
No one could say.
No.
Who amongst us could know?
Who knows this little phrase? I don't. I sure as heck haven't seen it on mugs or T-shirts.
T-shirts. All right.
Okay, I got one. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
This one's called Child's Predictive Dream.
Ew,
nasty. Hi, Marcy and Betsy. Thank you so much for your podcast. It gets me through my working week, and I love hearing about your experiences. Oh, thanks for listening. This story is of my maternal grandfather, who we called Pop. As a sheep shearing contractor in country Western Australia, he always had at least one trained working dog with him, usually a Kelpie or Blue Heeler. Even once he was no longer shearing, he always had a dog who went wherever he did. Very cute. And fun. Australia, down under. In his older years, he was the odd job man around town and on neighboring farms. On one farm job, when he was packing up for the day, he realized that his dog wasn't nearby. Despite his calls and whistles, the dog didn't respond. Worried, but not able to search an entire farm for him, he went home and assumed that the dog would wander to the farmhouse. The next day, he went back to finish the job and find his dog. That's when the farm family told him that their young child, who had liked hanging around with Pop and his dog while they were working, had woken up crying in the night after dreaming about the dog. My Pop, who was very practical and non-religious, would tell us this story with tears in his eyes. The child had dreamed that the dog was dead in a watering trough in a sheep paddock. After a day of searching the farm, he found his beloved dog half in a watering trough, just as the child had dreamed. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
The poor animal had either been bitten by a snake or eaten of fox bait. Foxes are feral animals in Australia, and had spent its last moments trying to find water. As there are dams and troughs throughout farms, small children are restricted to the immediate area around the farmhouse, so the child could not have been there when the dog became ill. Oh, God. As I was raised Seventh-day Adventist, any supernatural stuff was simply Lucifer and his fallen angels, full stop. No souls, no life after death, and any experiences were just shape-shifting evil angels putting bad thoughts into our thoughts and dreams. This experience of Pop's had happened only a couple of months before he told my brother and myself about it. As a religious child, I found it confronting, but as a non-religious adult, it still gives me goosebumps. Comforting? Confronting.
Confronting.
Sorry.
I mean,
Yeah,
I hope that
makes
it doesn't comfort me.
That's not comforting, man. Thank you again for your work. Really appreciate the energy you both put into keeping the podcast casual but sincere. Quick side note, my Nana, who had died a few years previous to this story, was raised a strict Catholic and was very superstitious. She was also quite a vindictive person. Yep. As she was nearing her end with cancer, she promised to come back and haunt the priest who had excommunicated her for daring to have contraceptive surgery and divorce her first husband, totally justifiable, and I hope she did, to the doctors who performed said contraceptive surgery. Spoiler, it didn't work, hence my mother's existence. And 3, my Pop, he never admitted to any such haunting. as the ashes of both Nan and Pop have been sitting on top of my mom's bookcase for 20 plus years with no paranormal activity so far, I hope that she's found a way to let go of the stuff that this life threw at her. Love you guys. Rachel from Perth, Western Australia. Oh my God. Having a kill list or a haunt list is so funny.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so funny.
I gotta say, both things very, very sad, but also told in a way that wasn't like too traumatic for me, at least. Like,
right.
Because
Yes.
both could be so sad, but I think told very well, Rachel.
Yes.
I'm gonna make.
Wow.
You kind of have a haunt list. You know, you got mono.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely haunting my. I'll haunt you too.
Oh, good.
For sure. I'm gonna haunt all my friends. I can't wait. I'm gonna get you all good.
I mean, you might live forever though, so there's always that.
I mean, yeah, I have a feeling I'm never gonna die. So we'll see what happens. We'll
see. Now, I guess the like silver lining of that is that if the dog had passed, it visited the child in some form,
in some way.
Yeah, and then that way they were able to find him.
Yeah. Before like any animals got to
Before
him
any
or
of the
anything.
sheep drank them.
The sheep love drinking anything. They're dumb.
I guess, like, you know, when they said like poison, I was like, oh yeah, it's Australia. They have nothing but poisonous animals all over the place,
all around.
Why? Why is it so poisonous there?
I don't know. It's wild though. Have you seen those videos of just like spiders on cars?
Oh, I recently just saw like a spider underneath the handle of the door handle.
Yes. Yeah, they have to you have to check and make sure there's not a big poisonous spider under your door handle of your car. No,
I'm not.
Too scary. Too scary.
I'm not going to be killed by a spider.
No. Oh, you hear that, spiders? Don't even try.
Fuck you.
Oh my God.
Now, I remember when I was very little, we used to get these giant, we called them banana spiders, but I don't know if that's real. Are they banana spiders?
I mean, they're like banana slugs and stuff.
They're just like these giant, big, they're so big, and they're bright yellow. Yeah, bananas. Did you look it up?
Ew. Yes, and this is messing me up. I hate it.
They're so big.
Oh my God. How big would you say they are?
I mean, like, I was a child, but definitely the size of my child hand.
What?
Yeah.
Ew.
They're big and nasty.
Oh, shit.
But also, like, very cool.
Oh, no, man.
Yeah.
No, man.
Oh,
I can't.
Here's an article. The banana spider is nothing to monkey around with.
Yeah. From the looks of it, don't monkey around with it. Oh, now I get it. Okay, I get it now. Monkeys love bananas.
We had in Louisiana, what am I saying? We had plenty of poisonous snakes and spiders there.
Right.
We had the black widows, the brown recluses. We had we had rattlesnakes. We had copperheads and moccasins, and because I remember specifically, red and yellow kill a fellow, red and black friend of Jack. So
so what does that mean?
So you can tell the difference between like poison, like the different kinds of poison. If the red and the black is touching. Is it red and yellow kill a fellow, red and black friend of Jack? So if the yellow is touching black, it's poison. If the black is touching red, it's not.
Oh. Okay. Oh shit! I mean, I feel that would pop up and be like, "Wait, what do I?"
Yeah, it's like
what?
If you see like I think a coral snake is one that's
ew. Ew! I'm looking at spiders now.
Yeah, let's be
Ew.
nasty. Yeah, a
Ew,
coral
this
snake.
is really fun. Ew, this is fucking me up. Okay,
So,
what's it called?
Texas has a coral snake, and it is it's
I can't.
got red, yellow, and black. So it's
that's
poisonous.
that's poisonous. But do black widows have yellow in there? Because they're poisonous.
I think it was for
right?
snakes, right? I think it was for snakes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, coral snakes are highly venomous.
Ew.
Also, sometimes these little things are not like accurate. These little like, oh, this is my cute little saying.
I mean, yeah.
I'm looking at it. Yeah. Red and black, friendly Jack. They kill me. Ouchie, ouchie.
Ouchie, wouchie.
Yes.
Ugh.
So don't
Yipes, dude.
get it
That
twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Oh my God. Looking at spiders is really awful.
Yes. They're all nasty.
Okay.
All right. Should we listen to something else scary instead of looking at nasty?
I can't look at snakes and spiders anymore.
For the Christmas of 2010, my mother gave me a gift of a beautiful vintage coat. It was a 1950 style box coat that came down to my hips. She had purchased it in this cute little vintage shop in La Crosse, Wisconsin. She later told me she had paid for what you would a new coat because it was so unique and in very good shape, almost new looking. I really loved the coat. I thought it was super cute. And I distinctly remember it had these nice deep pockets in the front. The problem was, the week following Christmas, every time I wore the coat, something bad would happen. So the first 2 days that I wore the coat, I locked my keys in my car. Which might not be odd for some people, but I had never locked my keys in my car before those days. And in the decade following, I've probably only locked my keys in my car twice, maybe. The third thing that happened was much worse. After wearing the coat all day, I went snowboarding with my then boyfriend, now husband. I had been snowboarding for years, and while I am no pro, I had been on these hills since I was a child, and I'm a fairly careful snowboarder. I came down a narrow hill I'd been down before at least 100 times. My board's edge caught on something, and I spun, fell, and then slammed into a post, spraining my knee fairly badly. Luckily, it could have been worse, but it still took a few months for my knee to feel normal again. Needless to say, my mother took the coat away. It was never seen again, and my streak of bad luck ended. Thank you, ladies. I love the pod.
Whoa.
Real short
Mom.
and sweet, but because as I was hearing it, I was like, well, lock your keys in your car, bad day.
I've done that a bunch.
And also you've broken bones too. But
yes.
But her mom also being like, this shit's cursed, it makes it like
and
more.
It is like, oh yeah, what would have happened? Like,
yeah,
if it kept, because that is, I mean, stuff happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had that happen where I'm like, but I've skied or snowboarded this a million times. I still ate shit, but I never thought of it as like, well, I never received a coat that I was in like, it's getting me, man. But like, what would have happened next?
Yeah, you don't want to risk it just in case.
And I like that mom being like, nope, give it to me. I'm burying it next to the Jumanji game. We're getting out of here.
Actually, I'm going to get the Jumanji game and dig it up.
What's that?
Now, have you ever heard the country song, I Feel Lucky?
No.
It's like, it's basically a song about someone who should stay in bed, but they feel lucky today.
That's really funny.
And everyone keeps telling them to go home. Girl, you better go back home. I feel lucky. Yeah.
Does anything happen?
No tropical depression's gonna steal my joy away, or my sun away. Ooh, I feel lucky today.
That's a funny song.
Honestly, I guess now in hindsight, she's probably just horny.
Yes, I'm feeling lucky today.
People
I'm
are like,
gonna get some.
there's all kinds of
Girl.
bad stuff. She's like, ooh, I feel lucky. Yeah.
Or like Pee-wee's Big Adventure when he gets to like do not leave the house and he leaves and his bike gets stolen, but then he goes on a big adventure.
You know, we wouldn't have the movie without it.
We wouldn't have a movie if he had listened to that card.
Yeah, you
Thank goodness.
gotta push past sometimes.
You do.
Unless you think you're gonna die on a mountain, in which case, then sure, yes, bury that coat, burn it,
then
and bury
get that coat away from you. Burn it, bury it. Wow. I guess that is though, like enough little things of like this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
You know?
If you just like have a feeling like this is the thing that's gotta go, get rid of it then.
Then get rid of it. Whoa. Yeah, get out of here, vintage coat. You vintage coat. Get out of here, man.
Oh boy. All right. Should I read another one?
You want to read one?
I love little shorty, little sweetie. Let's get it.
That was just nice and quick.
Okay, this one is entitled "Local Having trouble. Local folklore." And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 O's and 4 D's. Blood Road.
Ooh, fun.
Blood Road.
I'm scared. Blood Road.
Hey guys, I love the pod. Going back and listening to old episodes and figured I'd share one of my hometown. Yeah.
Thank you. Hell yes.
I live in Indiana, and the high school I went to was in the country. So think country, cornfields, and a whole lot of nothing.
Yep.
Got it. In one of the surrounding small towns, there was a road known as Blood Road.
Yeah.
The story I heard as a teenager was that a crazy farmer had drug a man behind his truck down this road, leaving a long bloody mark.
Oh, God.
The weirdness of it is that if you drove on the road one way, you couldn't see anything. But if you went the other way, there was a red stain that would show up. Of course, I heard this story in middle school and begged my parents to see it. And my dad was like,
yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Dad.
yeah, sure, why not?
So we loaded up in our van and drove down the road. And sure enough, you could see the red streak going one way, but not the other.
Whoa.
That's about as exciting as it got for us. I had friends that said creepy stuff happened when they went, but we went during the day, nothing happened. But regardless, a red streak on one way, but not the other can't be normal.
Yeah.
I searched an article to see if I could send to you. And the story they had is way creepier, so I've included the link. Thanks for the laughs and spooky stuff, Amy. Okay, this is...
Wow.
I guess I should, read the article, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
See.
Is it long? Is it long?
Or look for the highlights. Like,
how do I do that?
Know.
Come on.
I don't know.
I can't. I can barely read normally. Okay, this is from the website onlyinyourstate.com.
Fun website.
Okay, the article's title is "Driving Down This Haunted Road Will Give You Nightmares."
Okay.
There is a plethora of haunted places in Indiana, as well as spooky catacombs. Well,
what?
I didn't know about no catacombs.
That seems just so European.
It's so European, like Speedos.
Yes.
While Indiana has its fair share of paranormal places, there is one road in particular rumored to send chills up your spine. Blood Road outside of Dunkirk has a dark and tragic story that might just make it the most haunted road in all of Indiana. Okay. Legend has it that some time ago, a farmer and his young son would ride up and down this road from the fields to the woods working. Every time they drove, the son would always hop out the back of the truck while it was still driving, much to his father's dismay. So one day, the father decided to tie a chain around the boy's waist and the other end of his truck to keep his son safe in the truck bed.
Oh.
And that's all that happened. And they were safe and everything worked out fine. Okay. On this particular day, the farmer hit a large bump in the road and his son fell out the truck. The farmer didn't realize the boy had fallen and continued driving, dragging his son for 2 miles along the road, leaving a trail of blood along the road.
Dude.
According to the story, the farmer was so hysterical over what had happened that he buried his son in the basement of their house, which is also believed to be haunted. To this day, people claim you can still see the trail of blood on the road if you head south down it, though it will not be visible when driving north. People also claim if you listen closely, you can hear a young boy's voice calling Daddy.
Slow down. Stop.
Wow, this was a bad plan.
This is not smart.
Ew.
What?
That's folklore. So maybe I hope. Also, like, look, if you're like, I gotta chain my child to the back of the truck to keep them from jumping out, you have to make sure the chain is very short.
Right. You just have him sit in the front with you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Chain him up. He's
Come
not
on.
He's not a bike. You don't.
Also, like, if your kid is in the back, look in your rear view mirror every now and then to make sure that they're still in the back.
That farmer is rocking out to that song I was singing. I feel lucky. Yeah.
Absolutely. Your kid's behind your truck. I feel lucky.
I hope that's like a purely
it's
like
gotta be.
These are oil stains, but this is a great urban legend.
Right. Oh God. Oh, it's gotta be.
I believe farmers are smarter than that. That's like farmers are very practical.
Right.
But also, why was he farming in the woods? Think about that.
Oh shit, man. Oh shit.
He was farming marijuana.
Dude, pot farmer, man.
Pot farmer.
Have you started watching that, or have you watched that Sasquatch documentary on Hulu?
No.
I started, but I was a little distracted, so I haven't but apparently, like, these, like, 3 dudes were murdered in the woods, like, at a pot farm in, like, Washington or whatever.
Okay.
And people
Not in
are like, or no, in Humboldt.
Humboldt County, yeah.
That's where it was, in Humboldt. And some people were like, Sasquatch did it.
They're like, no, it's all these fucking pot farmers who...
Yeah, it's like, no, there's a lot of shit that goes down.
Who basically, like, want free labor and do whatever they want to.
Right.
Humboldt County, man.
Humboldt, man.
Do you remember when that Bachelor contestant, that girl Becca, was missing? And it turned out she was just on a
up in Humboldt
farm. Yeah, she's on a pot farm.
She's just working at a pot farm. I remember that.
She's missing. No, she's working on it. She's trying to get
on a weed farm, dude.
Is on a weed farm.
She's on a weed farm. Who cares, man? She just did the weirdest thing somebody could possibly do.
Yes.
She's on a weed farm.
Be on The Bachelor and then disappear.
Yes. Oh, man, that's good.
All right.
I got one. You ready?
Yeah.
Listen to this. It's got 3 of your it's all 3 of your favorite things, Marcy.
Okay.
Barbies, ice, and ghosts.
Oh my God.
You love Barbies, you love ice, and you love ghosts.
Put them all together. Hello, a perfect evening.
Yes. Hey, I just want to start off by saying that I'm a mail carrier, and when I listen to the podcast, it seems that people always creep up on me, and I almost shit my pants every single time.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Also,
That's so
just
funny.
FYI, I was just watching a TikTok where this person was like, I became a mail carrier and it's the best job I've ever had. I make $70,000 a year and all I do is walk around and listen to podcasts all day.
That's pretty great.
Sounds nice, huh?
That's really nice.
They get great
oh,
benefits.
Fun.
This is why we can't defund the postal service. You gotta have a chill ass job.
You got to. Oh, yeah, that sounds fun. I was at a sleepover at my friend Megan's house the summer of 5th or 6th grade. Her parents set up a tent inside of her gazebo on the back deck. Oh, that's smart, Marcy.
Very cool. That's very cool.
That's very cool. We brought all of her Bratz dolls and Barbies out there and were playing. But it was right at the end But it was right at the end of your career of playing with Barbies. Yep.
Good benefits as well. Very good benefits. Right.
We kept making them have sex, get pregnant, and have drug problems.
I can remember this. I can remember being like, oh my God, Barbie's boyfriend like tried to run her over with his car.
Holy shit. I think that means we were at the age where we were growing out of it. I remember that part vividly. That is so funny. Drug problems. We were eating cups of crushed ice when we ran out. I asked Megan if she wanted more. She said no, but I could go get it. I got out of the tent, walked down a step, and right off of the deck was a woman with a white tattered dress gliding through the yard. She looked like she was glowing from the moon. She was going right towards a fence. She looked like she was glowing. She was so white with what looked like a white tattered wedding dress or nightgown.
Yuck.
She just kept staring forward, never looked at me. I stopped, looked, turned back around, got back into the tent and told Megan, never mind, I don't want any more ice. That was it. That was all I did. Then we made our Barbies have more sex and then went to bed outside. Thanks for doing what you do. Love the podcast, Emily. Emily, that is so good.
Oh my
god!
God!
We made our Barbies have sex and go to sleep outside.
Oh my God!
Holy shit! A woman gliding in a tattered dress.
That is
disgusting.
Classic though.
Classic. I know. That is a classic spooky haunt.
Yeah. Lady in white. And then just being like, you know what? I can't focus on that. Here, let's try to like scissors these Barbies for a while.
Oh my God. You remember just like crunching their joints? Like Barbie's joints would just be like,
oh yes.
Whoa.
I also just remember like because they had those like kind of cupped hands and trying to make like Ken touch her boobs.
Yeah, big time. Ken's little nub and you're like, nuh-uh, man.
Why are kids so horny?
I don't know, man.
They're just so curious and horny.
Just so curious. And I think it's so like, you're not allowed to talk about it.
Yeah.
So it's like, then let's talk about it.
Yeah, look, you can't even say sex.
You can't say sex, dude. So let's play it.
Let's play
with
it.
our Barbies.
Let's make them bone.
Oh my God.
That was just such like a very, very like I just remember it so clearly doing that with my Barbies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like having a bowl of water, making them naked in the hot tub and stuff. Just be like, whoa, they're naked in a hot tub.
It's so funny too, the way that, because I don't think I like really play with Barbies by myself. It just wasn't that.
You don't?
Not by myself, but
when
mostly I would just chew their feet off. That was the thing that I
Oh,
they have no feet.
Chew their feet off.
The feet were the soft part, so I just like chew them. But at my friend Chelsea's house growing up, she lived in this really cool, like old, like Victorian style house.
Nice.
And they just don't have like I hadn't been in a lot of 2-story houses. So I thought it was very cool that she had a room upstairs.
Yeah.
Just because like, the ground's real soft up there. But so we were upstairs and she had this giant, cool, like bedroom suite. Honestly, it was probably supposed to be like the primary, but it was hers.
Right. Wow.
And I would play she would play in her closet, and I would play we would play separately while we made them have sex because we needed privacy.
Excuse me.
And I can just remember being like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I just wasn't that into playing.
Right. I never had Barbie. My sisters had some, but then I think it was just like at friends' houses or whatever. Because I never was into dolls that much. I needed action figures.
Yeah.
And you know what? I didn't make my Ninja Turtles have sex with you.
Well, they were
each other.
siblings. They were brothers.
Oh, yes, of course. Good God.
Got into that.
No.
No.
Oh, God. No.
Also, that is the same friend that her stepdad took us. Her mom took us to the movie, to like a Blockbuster type movie store. We rented a movie, and then her stepdad was like, "What are you watching?" And he like picked up the box, and it said threesome on it, and then he like popped it in, and the first thing is like it's immediately like people having sex. He's like, "Nope, not watching this."
Oh my God,
we didn't know. We were so young, we didn't know what that meant. And her mom was like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Yeah, get whatever. I
was like, I don't know about this. What is this?
Oh
we're not watching.
We're not watching that. Threesome. That sounds like a good. You probably were like into like Three Amigos or something. You're like, yeah.
I mean, now that I think of it, I think maybe Chelsea knew more than she was letting on.
And it sounded like, I mean, she's got that big bedroom.
Yeah.
She probably knows a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah. She's like it's just bordello of Barbies.
Yeah. She's their madam. She's the Barbie's madam.
Shall we listen to another one?
Yes, we shall.
Hey guys, my name is Shelby, and I have a knuck and fut story to tell you. So, 4th of July, my boyfriend and I come up to where I work. I work at a ranch near the mountains, not going to say where, and my boss invited us up so we can chill at the fire pit. It was a lot of fun, by the way. I got fucking drunk. Anyway, when we get here, she tells us that something weird happened, and we're like, what happened? And turns out that a random woman came and knocked on her door, and when she first was going to go to the door, she's like, oh fuck, like, who is this? Because a lot of people will randomly stop here thinking like, oh, is this a park? Is this a restaurant? Can we hang out here? So she's getting ready to yell at this lady, like, get the fuck off my property. It's private property. Like, who are you? Opens the door, and it's this woman that's crying. And like, the woman says, like, I'm so sorry to bother you, but I just had this really strong feeling that I needed to pull over and see if you were okay. And then, I know this is weird and a lot to take in at once, but did your husband pass? And my boss was like, no, because she's currently single and not in divorce and not married. And so she's like, no. And then she thinks for a minute and remembers for her phone. And so she asked her daughter to go look at her phone. And they go and look, and sure as shit, there's a text message from her ex-husband's current wife saying that he had passed away, and he had been in the hospital for a couple of weeks with COVID, and just wasn't sure when he was going to pass away. So the lady goes on to tell her that she's a medium, and she had her her husband and son with her, and she was really sorry to bother, but really felt she needed to stop, and it was really crazy. So my boss goes out to the car and talks to, like, the husband and the kid, and, you know, they're just being friendly now that she knows she's not trying to steal shit, but just, you know, a lady that just knows shit that she shouldn't. And so then she tells her, like, oh, I'm also picking up on your son, and her son had passed away last year. And she's like, oh, he keeps showing me this sign that he's really proud of. He keeps showing me pictures of it. And the day he had passed, he was working on a sign, and it's the sign that's up. And it was just really crazy. And another crazy thing is that her ex-husband passed away on the 4th of July of this year. Last year, her son passed away on the 4th of July. And then many years ago, her father passed away on the 4th of July. And then her mother had passed away on her birthday. So it's just a lot of weird shit to take in at once. But I just thought you guys should know that a medium just knocked on the fucking door, and now they text each other. It's crazy. Thanks. Love the podcast.
That is...
Whoa.
That's truly nuts.
I am covered in chills. I need a blanket. That messed me. Whoa.
That's so wild.
I'm so glad that they now text and stuff and are friends.
I mean, because even if I'm a medium and I'm like, nope, someone died, I don't know that I'm pulling over.
Right.
But I guess if you get like a strong urge, I don't know. That's wild.
Oh my God, that's so...
That's wild.
And on the 4th of July, like... So, that is so... I'm baffled.
Yeah.
I truly cannot compute it. That is so... I don't know.
It's weird. Yeah, it's very
incredible.
Strange.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whoa.
If anyone ever knocked on my door, I would hide. So I think I would miss that medium.
Especially if it was somebody crying, I would have a hard time opening that door. Unless they're like, I guess
screaming
they
help. If they're screaming help and crying, sorry.
I'm turning my music up louder and have it. Oh God.
Oh boy, that's fun. Also, so funny. You're like, we're partying with my boss.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say where. We're hanging out. We got very drunk. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that is truly like very bizarre. Very bizarre.
And how incredible that medium was just nailing it.
Yeah.
Like everything.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's why they're like, I gotta stop. I'm so good at my job.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really good. I have to stop.
So good.
I have to let them know. I'm so good at what I do.
Oh boy!
Wow, that truly, chills, man.
Absolutely.
That woohoo! Wow.
All right, I'm gonna read another one.
Read
while we're reeling.
Please. I am reeling hard. Whoa. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This one is entitled Nana? Question mark.
Nana.
Hi, Marcy and Betsy. I'm binging your podcast right now, and I have to say you ladies are making my quarantine with a 4th-month-old much better.
Oh, yay!
Now
4 months.
That
kid is driving.
Yeah, that kid is. I was in August, so that kid's like full, like grown, walking, driving, smoking.
Oh, yes, smoking.
Here's a quick story. A little background. My mom is an only child raised by a single mother. So my Nana and my mom were so close my whole life. In March 2018, my grandfather, my Nana's second husband, passed away. My Nana had really bad dementia, and it was hard to see her be such a shell of who she once was. She ended up passing 6 weeks after my papa. My mom, a tough broad, a complete skeptic, and doesn't believe in ghosts whatsoever, was heartbroken, needless to say. A few nights after my Nana's passing, my mom had, quote, a dream where she got up to go to the bathroom. In their house, you have to turn right to go down a mini hallway, and the bathroom will be on your left. Well, as she went to turn right, my Nana came walking around the corner. My mom screamed, I guess knowing in her dream that my Nana was dead. My Nana walked toward my mom to hug her, and as my mom went to hug her back, my Nana disappeared.
Oh.
Whether it was a dream or not, I like to think it was my Nana visiting my mom to let her know she was okay and at peace. Thanks for
Yeah.
reading, Colleen.
Holy shit.
I mean, I don't vivid dream, so I don't know when I'm dreaming in my dream.
You don't know.
No. So like if so and so like to take it a step further, in my dream if I saw someone who I knew to be dead, I wouldn't have a strong reaction that way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a dream.
Yeah. I just take it as it comes, you know.
Right. Right.
Yeah, which leads me to be like, I don't know, that seems sort of real.
That seems kind of, yes, that is so true. I'm trying to, like, I was trying to think of, because I'm pretty good at knowing that it's a dream.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot of times I will be like, oh, this is just a dream.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, she's smart.
What?
She
Or
knows
I'll
that.
be, I'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm not late for class. I haven't had to go to school for years, and I'm so glad.
I am not naked.
I am not naked. These are not my tongies. These are not my titter tongies.
No.
That reaction. Because it feels like yeah, you're right. Like if it was a dream, wouldn't you be more like, oh,
Yeah. 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 I don't think I would like. I don't think I would be startled. Is what I mainly think. You know.
Right. Unless it is one of those dreams where it just feels so damn real.
Yeah.
And where I feel those for me personally happen like right as I'm starting to fall asleep, where I have these I think I had one last night, like a pretty like intense, spooky, and even in it, I was like, uh-oh, something scary is going to happen.
Oh, no.
And then it does happen, and I wake up immediately. I'm like, oh, my God.
Oh,
my God.
No.
But it's like right as I'm like falling to sleep, where it's like, okay, I'll go back to sleep. But, yeah.
But I know it's scary. Ew.
But it was too scary. I had one of those things last night. What was that called? Brain noise? Brain
noise?
Where people are like, and then I hear crashing.
Exploding head syndrome.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
that's
brain noise.
Even
Absolutely.
Scanners. I was like, and maybe it was something around the neighborhood, but I was like going to sleep and I heard this like, pew! And it woke me up.
Oh.
And I was like, was that in my head or was that in the, I don't know. It was weird, man.
Last night I heard a loud noise and also was like, what was, because I was watching my tapping videos, my ASMR tapping videos. And then I heard like a thud. And I was like, oh no, what was that?
Uh-oh.
So luckily I have all these cameras up though. So I was able to just look around and be like, well, no one's here. Good night.
Right. Wow. It is weird, like sometimes just like, you're like, wait, what?
And I know I was like about to fall asleep because it's one of those things that jarred me back into like reality.
Yep.
No thanks.
Nuh-uh.
It's probably one of these fat cats.
I think it was one of your fat cats.
I mean,
doing a little dance.
Mama she's not like fat, but she's sturdy.
Yeah.
And she's
built.
Heavy.
Cute.
Where are these little stinkers? God.
Sturdy.
These stinkies. All right.
Should I read one?
Let's read one more. We got time. Who cares? I'm young.
Here we go. I'm young. You're young. We're all young. Okay, this is entitled Saw a Ghost Because of My Dog.
Oh, shit.
Yes, okay. Saw a ghost because of my dog. Hey, Betsy and Marcy. Sorry for any grammatical errors in advance. I tend to write how I speak. I just wanted to share with you a little story that happened to me, and until this day, I still remember. This happened some time ago, back when I was in high school and living in a different country at that moment. I had recently bought a pug. Cute. And she was so sweet and cute. Oh, I love pugs. She sometimes would sleep with me in my bed. My bed is against the wall facing my door. I would never close my door, and my bedroom was on the third floor. It was right by the stairs. One night, my dog was sleeping with me and woke me up because she was barking. I could feel that she was in the bottom side of the bed, bottom side of the bed on the right corner facing my door. When I heard her barking at first, I didn't think anything of it and just said, "Nana, stop barking. There's nothing there." But I didn't sit up because I was into my sleep. She kept going, so that's when I got a little upset. So I sit up with all the intentions to yell at my dog and tell her to come sleep. The moment I sit up, I look towards the door and see this long hand seemed like a skeleton hand. Whoever this hand belonged to seemed like it was going down the stairs, so I just got a glimpse of the hand.
Oh my God.
The moment I saw that, I was shocked and looked towards my dog. That same moment, she stopped barking and looked back at me. I just grabbed her, went underneath the covers and said, "Nope, we didn't see anything. We'll just go back to sleep." After some time, I went back to sleep. IDK why I thought going underneath my blankets with her was enough or safe, but it worked. My family has a history of seeing stuff, and I have more ghost stories in that house. I also have some dreams that then come true. Not sure if anything is related or not, but just wanted to share this short story. Sorry if it wasn't scary enough, but it definitely scared me. Until this day, I am still afraid of the dark.
Aww.
Woo! Thanks for everything. Love your pod. You girls help me through my work hours. Keep up the good work. Funny, cute little smiley face that looks like candy.
Oh my God.
It was scary.
Absolutely. Like if it had just been like I
Wow.
saw, I don't know, something move maybe, but like I
No,
did
that's
like
scary too, man. I'm too scared.
And it would be something if like you like woke up and saw that, but your dog being like,
Dude, hey, there's someone out there. Hey, there's someone out there.
it's a stinky old
Hey, there's
hand.
somebody out there. It's a nasty old hand.
That's awful.
Oh, that is so gross. So gross. What? So gross. I'm trying to think of like if there's a part. What if? Okay, I think a part that I could actually be okay with seeing would be a butt, because that would be
If
funny.
you saw a ghost butt.
If you saw a ghost butt, like just peeking around, you're like, wait, is that a ghost butt?
Like a ghost butt crack?
I think that's a ghost butt.
Not-
That's how I'm gonna hunt. Is I'm gonna start with butt first, crack out, get ya.
Now, you need to get a dog trainer who can train your dog. When you see a ghost, don't wake me up.
Oh, right.
Because I don't need to
Right.
see it.
I don't want to. Well, fortunately, she does not sleep with me, so I'm not gonna see that.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that.
I don't let
Whoa.
these stinky cats sleep with me either.
Right.
They
Right.
would bother me all night.
Truly. Because don't they also don't cats kind of wake up and just do stuff? And,
Yeah, they can be nocturnal. I think when they get older, they'll sleep through the night more.
Yeah.
But Buster always needs attention. He's like,
Buster. Hey, look at me. I'm a cat. Look at me. Hey, look at me.
it's like the saddest little meow. It's like,
Please. Look at me. Buster, come on, dude.
I'm like, you're the size of an actual puma. Stop crying like a
Oh, yes.
baby.
Yeah, quit being a little baby.
You
Little
giant
baby.
Oh man, those were all very spooky and scary.
So good. So spooky. So scary. Some fun. Some sad. All great.
Yeah.
What's that? Little stress ball thingy?
No, it's just like a handle for it's a handle for
a chair.
for fingernail
Oh.
polish.
Oh, nice.
But I've only tried to use it once and I still couldn't do it. So whatever. It didn't work.
So it didn't fucking work. Okay, whatever.
That's my scary story.
Very scary.
So, but you guys, these are really great. Keep sending them in.
We love them.
I think I just got to the point where I have a little over 200 left.
Whoa, cool. Keep sending them in.
Yeah. So if you haven't heard yours, that could be why. Also, just a little business. If you do like want to check back in or even send an additional story, it would be very helpful for me if you replied to your original email so I can keep it straight.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's all I'll know. But I'll figure. Sometimes I just start playing them that I listened to 5 times. So whatever.
Right.
We like it anyway.
Yeah. We still love it. We love it.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for sending these in.
Thank you all so much. Keep getting haunted.
Please.
Please keep getting scared. We need it.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo, or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy. And don't shit your pants.
That was a HeadGum podcast.